Hi there, this is MC Yoda, and today we are checking out a data pack called Dead World. This is by Daskalos and friends, and he actually made 3 different versions of this. This is Dead World Barren is what we're going to look at today. He also has a Dead World Standard and Dead World Lush, and once we get into this, you'll kind of see what the differences might be. So let's go over here to the More tab and load up our data pack so we can have it ready for world creation. So this is Dead World, and we're going to move this in here, and we're ready to go. Let's get this game started. And here we are. Truly a barren, dead world. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Oh wow, this was a forest. So this was a, looks like birch forest here, oak forest here. Wow, there's not a sign of life anywhere. This is crazy. There's no grass. It's all rooted dirt and dead leaves. Oh, look at this. Okay, there's regular dirt under the rooted dirt, so I guess when the grass died, it left this rooted dirt behind. Oh, what a cool detail. All the trees are just trunks. This is crazy looking. This is so bizarre. Well, let's go ahead and get ourselves some wooden gear so we can explore this world. And hopefully not die while we're doing it. Okay, we got a few starting pieces of equipment here, and it looks like there's some stone right there. We could upgrade the stone right away, but let's just poke our head up over some of these hills and just see what the land looks like real quick. Well, it looks like funguses are still alive here. So who knows, maybe we'll find some more mushrooms and we can make ourselves soup. I have a feeling that finding anything to eat in this world is going to be really, really difficult. So that is probably going to be our first challenge, is how do we eat? There's no animals, there's no plants. This is, wow, yeah, eating is going to be a huge challenge. So with these data packs, see, this world is, now this is the barren world. The other dead worlds aren't like this. The idea behind Dead World is that all the people have gone, right? So all the villagers and pillagers and stuff, they're all gone, and all of the structures have fallen into decay and ruin. And then the different versions of it with Standard, Lush, and Barren is just the state of the world. The Standard would just be that dead world without villagers. But in a standard Minecraft situation, right? So you'd have just this normal array of trees and grass and everything else. Barren is what you're seeing here, where there's just no life. And then Lush is the opposite of barren. It is overgrown with life, and there's just everything is just overgrown. There's even just moss in the ground. There's tall grass everywhere. Just the trees are taller. It's just a whole different experience. But as far as this dead world, this presents some pretty unique challenges, and survival really is the major challenge here. And you can see I'm being very careful not to run. My instinct is to run, but as soon as I start losing my my hunger, that means my ability to heal any damage that I take just completely goes away. And I don't want to become hungry that soon, so I'm trying not to run anywhere. What is that over there? Is that a structure? Oh, look at that. Oh, look. I think it's an old village. Yeah, let's go check that out. Okay. Oh, and there's a ruined portal. Let's go check out the portal first, see if it has any good equipment in it that we can use. Well, the ruined portal is still just ruined. It doesn't appear to be any more ruined than it was. Of course, I don't know exactly what all the portals look like, but this looks like a pretty standard ruined portal. Oh, hey, a golden apple. A silk touch pickaxe. That's some pretty good stuff to find. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and grab some of this and hold on to that. But now let's go check out this ruined village over here. The ruined villages and the ruined structures in this game is really where this data pack shines. Now, Daskalos is an archaeologist by trade, and he ruined all of the structures in these data packs in a realistic way that archaeologists would find ruins in the wild. So he took a lot of great care to crumble these buildings in a certain way and to only allow certain things to survive. And here we go. Let's explore this. Oh, look at the old farm. Oh, the water, where the water used to be has turned into clay. Oh, this is interesting. Where the plants were planted is dirt, but where the wood is decaying all the way down into rooted dirt. So even like the wood structures are starting to decay into dirt. That's awesome. So this was a villager house. Oh, wow. So this thing has like completely collapsed in on itself. And there might be the old villagers' belongings in a chest underneath some of this rubble. So we should probably check that out. We should probably check that out for all of these, actually. But before I do that, let me go mine up some stone and make some stone gear, so this will go a little bit faster. Okay, great. Now we have some stone equipment here. So now let's go ahead and excavate some of these houses and see what's going on inside of them. Oh, as you can see, things. Okay, there's coarse dirt that has blown in. That's pretty cool. Or I guess maybe the even the stones are breaking down into this coarse dirt. You can definitely tell that this is wall and ceiling material that has collapsed down. And it looks like there were no belongings that were left in this house. So let's check out some of these other ones. Okay, this house had nothing in it either. So let's check out some of these. This looks like a bigger house here. This might have been one of the tradesmen's houses that might have a workbench or even a chest inside of it. And you can see how each one is kind of crumbled down and decayed in a very... Uh-oh. The sun is going down. I wonder if this world still has monsters. Guess we're about to find out. Oh boy. I hope, well, let's see. While it's getting dark here, let's see if there's anything interesting in this rubble here that we might be able to excavate up and use. And if these mobs start spawning, I might be running for some cover pretty soon here. I am not ready to deal with mobs. I have nothing to eat. I have no way to heal myself if I get damaged. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh gosh, I'm scared. Oh look, this was like an old farm. Oh, okay, that was, wow, okay. Cool, an old farm there. Or not farm, like an animal pen. What is this, like carpets on the ground? What is that? I don't even know what that's from. That's crazy. Oh, look at this old terracotta house here. This is pretty cool. Okay, don't see anything under there of interest. Okay. I'm really curious if the mobs... Oh, look. Yeah. Okay, I might have to hole up for the night because, yeah. With nothing to eat but a single mushroom, which I can't eat on its own, I'm not going to survive this night. Okay, let's try to find some shelter. I mean, we're not going to go inside any of these houses. They don't have roofs or doors. Oh my, oh my. Oh, I want to get up underneath that stone and see if there's anything interesting. Oh, this is a pretty cool little bit of a hole here. That's kind of a neat thing. Okay, there's Enderman. Okay, there's no mobs around here. I just want to check out this one last house, and then I'm going to go bury myself in a hole and wait out this night. Oh, nothing in this one either. I'm starting to wonder if anything survived from the old villagers. And you know what I would like to do? I would love to attract those spiders. Because I can work myself to getting some wool for a bed from spider silk. But, definitely don't want to deal with that zombie. Oh, boy. Oh, I gotta be very careful about taking damage. Uh-oh. Okay. You know what? This isn't the smart thing to do. Again, I have no food. I cannot... oh, boy. I can't take damage. And now... Oh. And now I've got the spider following me. Alright, let's try to take this one out real quick. Oh, there's a skeleton. Okay. Alright. Let's... Uh-oh. Nope. I'm not going to survive this night. This isn't good. This isn't good. Let me try to find a cave. Is this going to be safe? Is this safe in here? Okay, it's really, really dark in here. Let me just block myself in. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything down here that's gonna kill us. Uh-oh. No, that's gonna kill us. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Oh, hurry up, hurry up. Oh gosh, he's right behind us. He's right behind us. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, this is really, really scary, guys, because like again, I can't take any damage. I can't run or I'm gonna get even weaker. And I can't find anything. I can't find anything at all in this world. This is crazy. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay. Is that another village up there, or is that the one we just came from? I'm running. I feel like I'm running in circles. You know what? I just need to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put myself in a hole, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, the sun is up. Let's see if it's safe. Okay, let's get back to checking out these ruins. This is definitely another village over here. Oh no. Oh no, there's still a skeleton around here. Where is he at? Oh, he's in the water. Wow, I do have that golden apple I found just in case there's an emergency. But that's literally the only food I have. And there's still a creeper waiting. Alright, let's get back to checking out some of these ruins and see if we can find anything at all inside of them that might be useful. One thing I would absolutely love to find, I mean, maybe there's some old seeds or something in a chest that might have survived this, whatever apocalypse hit this world. Okay, still nothing. Okay, it's starting to look like all of these houses might be completely empty and devoid of treasure. Or it might just be that these are small houses that didn't really have anything to begin with. How do I know? How do I know? Okay, well all this digging and walking around and jumping around is really taking away some of my hunger here. I feel like we have to find something, maybe something else, something that might have a better chance of finding us something to eat. We should probably also be on the lookout for iron. It would be nice to get some better equipment. And let's see. Okay, there's some iron right there. Of course, we're in the water here. Let me go ahead and mine up some of that. I'm going to make a door so that I can breathe under there. And I'm going to go mine up some of this iron and at least get us a shield or something. Or maybe a better tool. Okay, there was only 2 iron in that batch. Well, that's enough to give me at least a shield and a shovel. So let's go ahead and... Oh boy. Can you craft out of mossy stone? Mossy cobble? No, you can't. Okay, I'm going to have to make a furnace. But first, now that looks like a different village. Yeah, that was the one we were just in. Alright, so let's go check out this village over here real quick, and then we will smelt up these irons and at least start upgrading our equipment, even if it's just a little bit at a time. I'm guessing this dead grass doesn't give you seeds, does it? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no grass seeds are coming out of that. Oh, the trees are just so creepy. What kind of trees are those? Oh, those are acacia trees. This is a savanna. Hey, look! There's a furnace. Oh, this is an old smithing building here. Oh, wow. Okay, well, furnace, good. Let's see what we can put in our old equipment here and start smelting that. Okay, usually there's stuff in here, so let's see if any of the equipment that's normally in this building has survived the test of time here. The furnaces obviously have. Oh. The lava has turned to obsidian. Oh, what a clever little detail. I love that. Okay, that's one, and let's burn up this wooden axe for the other one. Okay, so usually there's a treasure chest hidden in the back of these buildings. Yes! Okay, so some of the treasure chests did survive. Okay. I guess that means the villagers didn't take everything with them whenever they abandoned these places. Makes you wonder what apocalypse ruined this world. Oh, hey, there's some more iron. Look at some boots. Some bread. Oh my gosh, I'm guessing it stayed preserved, and some apples. And some oak saplings. I wonder if they'll grow with leaves or not, if they grow. Interesting idea. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now, this is a bigger building. This could potentially have some loot in it. So let's go ahead and excavate this one real quick. I say excavate, not that we're doing anything scientific here. We're loot hunters at this point. Grave robbers, so to speak. We're just trying to survive. Okay, assuming this is the floor, it doesn't look like there was anything in this one. Oh, this looks like an old, what you call it? The stonemason. Oh, look! The stonemason's table is still running. Okay, we did get some bread out of that chest. Let's see if it's still any good. Oh, that's wonderful. That's fantastic. Okay. Let's look for some iron. Oof. I need to watch out and not take damage. Let me eat another one of these pieces of bread. Okay, and let me get the shield up. Okay, sometimes this exposed stone here, you can find iron pretty easily. So let's see if we can get some protection and hopefully survive this night. And then see if we can find anything else in this world that's of interest. Okay, well, I did find a few pieces of iron up on the stone here, but it's looking like I might need to find myself some shelter. So let's try to get around this creeper. And I saw a cave over there. In the base of this gorgeous mountain. Look at how beautiful this is. In its desolation. Oh gosh, I hear a skeleton. Okay, now I'm running. And I know running's not smart to do at this point, but I need to evade and become safe. Oh wow. This is a big cave. Not exactly the kind of cave you feel safe in. Uh-oh. Powder snow. Okay. Boy, the dangers are many in this world. Holy cow, this is really... This is hard to survive in. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, well, I'm going to hole up in this little cave right here until the sun comes up. And I'll probably dig around a little bit and see if I can find some iron in the walls here. And then we'll see what tomorrow brings. So already I'm seeing with this data pack that it is quite a challenge. If you're looking for a good survival challenge, this might be right up your alley. Just already the danger of not being able to find food. So like, I really have to be careful about, do I run? Do I jump off of things? I don't want to take any damage any more than I have to. This is pretty crazy. It really raises the stakes quite a lot. By the time this video comes out, the data packs will not be ready for the public quite yet, but it's literally just like this weekend, after I release this, is when Daskalos will be making these public. So I will definitely have links in my description to his page, and you can check out, he has videos where he was actually creating the structures and stuff and ruining all the different things for this world. So you can check that out. It's really, really cool. And once this is available this weekend, he should have links for everything on his page. Well, lichen still grows, but I guess it makes sense. The mushrooms were still growing too. Oh, hey, there's some iron. Excellent. Okay, well, I got a little bit carried away down here mining for iron, and I just found an abandoned mine. And one thing that means is I have access to string now, and I should be able to make myself a bed if I collect enough of this stuff. Now, I don't remember the recipe for turning string into wool because that's something I never have to do in the game. But I don't know if it's 4. Oh, excellent. It's only 4 string for a wool. That's awesome. I'm glad it wasn't 9. Granted, there's going to be endless amounts of string down here. Oh, I don't think I want to deal... Well, I'm a bit armored now, but now again, I don't have food. So being poisoned is probably not a good thing. Okay. Whew. All right, let's not go over there. Ooh, iron. Hey, a cart. Let's see if we have anything. You know, sometimes you can find like watermelon seeds down here. Beetroot seeds. That could be useful. Ooh, and more iron. Love it, love it, love it. And another piece of bread. That's fantastic. All right, well, I have enough wool now to make a bed, so I think as far as, well, you know what? Let me explore a little bit more, see if I can find any more of those chests. Because, again, that, some of those might have some seeds or something, you know, something that I can eat inside of it. Diamonds. Oh, wow, look, okay, so I decided I had gotten everything I could out of that abandoned mine. I was on my way back up, and I just found diamonds up here in the stone layer. That's a pretty good find right there. I'm taking that. It's probably the only one. Nice. All right. Well, let's get back to the surface and see if we can find something interesting up there. I would like to find some more structures and see what they look like. Also, although I did find some food, I found some bread and some pumpkin seeds and stuff, and the beetroot seeds. Yeah, so besides possibly these beetroot seeds, I didn't see anything down here that would be considered a renewable food source. So I'm not sure how I got up here, honestly. Okay, this is the way out. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's involved with making beetroot soup. I don't know that I've ever really made it before, or if I have, it's been so long. I don't really remember the recipe. If it's just beetroot, then that might be our renewable food source, is beetroot. Which, I mean, so be it if that's how it goes, right? Oh, it's crazy how every one of these biomes looks exactly the same without any of the... Whoa. What the heck is that? Is that a dark oak forest? Oh my gosh, those big stumps are the dark oak trees. Oh hey, that's mushrooms. Mushroom soup. Mushroom soup. Okay, that's going to be a good food source. Okay, let's head on over here to this, what used to be a dark oak forest. Oh wow, yeah, look at these dark oak trees. Oh, they look so weird without the leaves on them. Oh wow, these are all red mushrooms. Are there any brown mushrooms? Can't make mushroom soup without the brown mushrooms. There they are. All right. Nice. Well, let's collect up some of that, and at least that's a nice, good, solid food source for us. And we don't have to worry about eating these last few apples and pieces of stale bread. While it's going to be a good food to have that's going to help us to survive, it's not something we want to have to maintain for too long, because it's really just going to eat up all of this precious inventory, right? We're going to need a spot for brown mushrooms, a spot for red mushrooms, a spot for a bowl with soup in it, and a spot for the bowls without soup in it. Whoa! It's a lush cave. Some life did survive in this world. And that also means wheat seeds. Now I wonder if this was an oversight on Daskalos' part, or if he meant for these lush caves to still be around. We'll see if they make it into the final cut. But for the sake of the survival challenge here, I'm going to assume this was not intentional, and maybe he forgot about the lush caves. I feel like I don't want to now go ahead and create a wheat farm out of all these grass seeds. Hey there, editing room Oda here. I actually did talk to Daskalos about this, and he said that these lush caves were absolutely left there intentionally. He wanted them to be kind of like a little hidden underground oasis. to demonstrate that, you know, life usually finds a way. Okay, so back to the episode. One thing I am curious about is if I can plant these saplings and kind of bring life back to the world in that sense. Now, obviously, the trees that spawned have no leaves on them, but I'm wondering if a tree that is planted grows, will it grow with the leaves? So I'm going to plant a couple of oak trees here, oak saplings, and just see what they do. And while I'm here, I think I'm going to, we're going to plant these beetroot seeds and see if they'll grow. I really have no reason to believe that growing things that you find will be removed from the game, but it... What? Huh? Oh my god, what? I never knew that was a thing. That's a thing. Wow. I learned something. Apparently, if you hoe rooted dirt, you get the roots and leave the dirt behind. How cool is that? I don't know how useful that is, but it's pretty cool, must admit. Okay, I'm going to plant these beetroots, and well, definitely let us plant them. I'm assuming they'll grow. Yeah, I'm assuming all the game mechanics still exist and that these will actually grow. Did I get any skeleton bones? No. I'll also plant some of these pumpkin seeds and see if they'll grow. Although you can't directly eat pumpkins, you know, it'd be interesting to see if they can grow. Oh, wow. The trees grow, but they don't grow with leaves. Did you see that? This one just sprung up. Oh, wow. So he actually considered that. If you actually do find saplings, you still can't get good, healthy, live trees out of it. Which means even though we luckily found a few of these in a chest, they're really not good for any kind of a renewable resource. That's really clever. Okay, well, I don't think I want to sit around here for, like, you know, Minecraft days to see if these guys will grow. I kind of want to explore this ocean. So let's pick up our seeds. Uh-oh, there goes the pumpkin seeds. Let's make a boat and go sail this ocean. I want to find some more structures and check out some more things in this world. It's weird how eerily empty the ocean is. There's no fish swimming around, no squids, no plant life. I mean, I remember Minecraft back when the ocean floors were bare, but they've had plants in them for so long that now it looks weird without them. Ooh, is this one of the drowned ruins? Oh my gosh, it looks like a weird meh smiley face. Now I imagine he didn't. Did he ruin these as well, or is this just how this one would have spawned? It's like sitting here all by itself. Huh. Well, it's got a loot chest in it. Let's see what we can find. Alright, nothing really of interest. Well, I will take that coal. Now I wonder, does it still have the suspicious sand in it? Oh yeah, it does, look! Whoa. Oh! The drown still exists. Alright, well I have food now, so I can take a few hits from you and not worry too much about it. Okay, now the sus gravel, or the sus sand exists, but you can't make an archaeology brush without a feather. Well, now feathers can sometimes be found in sunken ships, right? Right? Let's see if we can find one. we need to remember where this was. Wow. Well, the sunken ships are a lot easier to spot without all the plant life hiding them. There's one right there. Alright, well let's hop down into this thing, because sometimes that chest that's up in the front, that can have, that could have something that could be grown into food, I'm not sure. Well yeah, that could have carrots and stuff. Yeah, let's go check it out. But first, let's go check out this map room so I can steal this door. I know it's really dark down here. Hey, buried treasure. Feathers! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna have to ditch some of this stuff. I really don't need everything that I'm carrying here. Oh, here we go. We got some carrots. Well, the wheat can be turned into bread, and we got potatoes. All right, we can eat. We can eat. And, you know what? I got mushroom stew. I don't need suspicious stew. All right, and there we go. We got some iron. We can turn those into ingots. I don't know if we need these emeralds for anything. There's no one to trade with. Huh. Well, you know what? We can use them and make some trim for armor. Why not? And let's see. We'll take an armor trim and emerald and our chest plate. There we go. And we'll do one on our helmet as well. Looking pretty snazzy. I like it. Okay, now let's find some copper. Well, there you go. There's the copper. And there's a brush. Okay, so now, do we still have that door? I think we lost that door because my inventory was full. We sure did. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit of archaeology before we run out of air. Well, we could do it if we stand over one of these, right? Yeah, there we go. Ooh, another emerald. And some coal. Alright, well, the treasure isn't really great, but it was something. Well, archaeology is always fun, whether you get the great treasures or not. Alright, well, it looks like we're here at the treasure. Buried treasure's got to be right down here somewhere. There it is. Alright, gold, a nice sword, another diamond, awesome, and some cooked salmon. Woo, cooked meat. I really wasn't expecting to get cooked meat in this world. You know what, I want to go back. Okay, it just dawned on me. We could potentially get a sniffer egg, and they could potentially dig up flowers. I wonder if that would happen without them having grass to sniff on. Well, maybe that's something you guys can experiment with if you play this data pack. Can a sniffer actually dig up ancient flower seeds if there's no grass to dig up? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Alright, well, I was running out of ocean to explore over there, so I kind of let... What? What the heck? What the heck is that? I don't even know what structure that is. We're not in a jungle. Can't be a jungle temple. I wonder if that's a pillager outpost. Oh, he ruined the pillager outpost. Oh my gosh, let's go check this out. Oh wow, check it out. Are these oh, this is remnants of the tents. Oh, how cool. How cool. Oh my gosh. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, it's a cherry blossoms. They look so funny without the leaves on them. Oh, that's so funny. That's awesome. Okay, we gotta check out this pillager outpost. Oh, how cool is this? How cool is this? I love it. Oh, what is that? Okay, that's just like dead trees sticking up. Boy, now everything is catching my eye all of a sudden. So I wonder, there ain't much of this thing left, right? Because it's a whole thing with stairs and floors and a ceiling, like a big old canopy roof thing. I wonder if, I want to excavate this and see if, I know these things usually don't have very good loot in them and to begin with, but I wonder if that loot chest made its way all the way down here into the debris. I want to find out. So I wonder how many layers of collapse this thing is going to have, right? Because there's several floors. And you can see like these sideways logs and stuff. Like this thing really just kind of caved in on itself. Oh, this is so cool. See, you can see it keeps going. It's like, oh, there's like more floors underneath this. These are like walls that fell in. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And again, Daskalos is an archaeologist, so this is the way ruins are typically found in the world, right? Like walls fall in, ceilings cave down, you know, walls fall sideways, you know, just things just get destroyed as they collapse and fall and fall into ruin. And again, he uses all of his experience in that field to ruin these buildings in a realistic way. Like this is how, you know, these stairs would have fallen down like this. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. So realistic. And there goes my shovel. Yeah, like you can tell like this is one floor, and then higher than that are these pieces of birch, which was another floor that fell down and kind of pancaked on top of this one. That is wild. That is cool stuff right there. Okay, I think this might have been the actual floor. So I'm thinking that all elusive loot chest from this thing did not make its way into the ruins. Oh, but how cool is that? How cool is that? Wait a minute, is that? Whoa, look! It's the pale oak. Oh, wow. Oh, this will be interesting. Let's see if the Creakings are still alive. I mean, I imagine with creepers and zombies and stuff, and spiders, I imagine the Creakings, since they're weird, mystical, evil things, will probably be in this world. Oh, this is gonna be cool. I wonder how easy the hearts will be to spot. That's a good question. Do the creaking hearts, do they spawn on the trees, or do they only appear after a creaking shows up? Let's find out. Oh wow, this is cool. Look, even like, well, the moss hanging from the trees is here, but the moss on the ground isn't. Oh wow, that all dried up and went away. Oh, this is cool. These are a lot less scary when you can see. Well, I think I'm going to stick around till nightfall and see what happens in here. Okay, well, the sun is setting, so let's see if the Creakings show up. Okay, here we are. We're in the middle of, now this is not a very large pale oak garden. But I am in the middle of it. I'm not... Oh, there's one. Okay, so these guys still do exist. Alright, where's your heart? Oh, is the heart like... Okay, so maybe the heart isn't exposed on the outside. Maybe the heart is inside the tree. That makes sense. I mean, it is called a heart. Okay, let's see if we can dig the heart out of this tree. This is going to be really hard with him staring at us like that. Uh-oh. Is he going to be able to get us? Oh, he's coming closer. Oh. I see you. He's going to try to attack us as soon as we turn around. There's a zombie and a creeper. Oh, no. Normal mobs show up in these things too. Oh, my gosh. He's after us. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. He can keep up with us. Holy cow. Okay. Oh, here comes the zombie. Alright, I need to eat. Oh. Oh, gosh. I'm almost dead. Why was I taking damage? I was taking damage through my shield. Alright, I have to eat this apple. I need the regeneration. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's make some mushroom soup. Okay. Boy, I was taking damage faster than my my hunger could work its way down to where I could eat. Okay. I want to find your heart. It's in that tree, but it's way up. It's way up in that tree. Okay. All right. Keep our eye on him. Oh, no. I lost track of him. Okay, there he is. Where's his tree? Oh, no. Okay, where's his tree? There's his tree. Oh, and there's a creeper over there. Okay. Oh. Okay. Can I get up high enough to where he can't attack us? Hold on. I need more blocks. Let me turn these into planks. Okay. Whoa! Oh, that creeper. I swear. That scared me. That scared me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we're out of the range of this guy. He can't get to us now. Okay. He's trying to. He wants to. Alright. Let's get into the heart of this tree. There it is. The heart of the Creaking. Nice. Oh no. Do you need silk touch for those? I bet you do. Hey, look at all the resin I just got. I bet you need silk touch for those, don't you? Oof. Okay. I have a silk touch pickaxe. So let's see if another Creaking will show up and see if we can get one heart. I think that'd be just really cool to have a Creaking heart. I don't know why. It just seems cool. Oh, spiders. There's another one. Okay. Let's find out where his heart is. Okay, it's in that tree. Or it's past that tree. I think it's inside that tree. Oh! Oh! Okay. I have to kind of... Oh, I gotta keep my back to him. Keep my front to him. Okay, it's up in that tree. Okay. Okay, he can't see us, but he's trying to find us. Let's get up. Get up. Get up. 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 Okay, good. Alright, let's find his heart. There it is. Okay, let's get this thing with silk touch. I just want a Creaking heart. I just think it would be cool. Wow, this takes a long time to mine when that's not an axe. Nice. We got a Creaking heart. Very cool. Alright. Well, now I kind of want to sleep. I don't want to deal with these guys anymore. Alright, I just got some skelly bones from a skeleton that grew. So I am curious to see if these plants will grow. So now that we know that the trees will grow but be leafless, I wonder if these plants, plantable plants, the farmable plants, will actually grow to maturity or not. We did see earlier that I could plant them, but I'm curious to see if they'll actually grow. And we could use these this bone meal to speed up that process. Okay, here we go. Let's do a little experiment here. Let's see. Let's hoe some of this. Again, we'll make our roots. That's just so cool. I never knew that was a thing in this game. That is so cool. Again, not sure how useful that is because dirt is way more common than the rooted dirt. But that's still cool to know. Alright, let's go ahead and let's try carrots. We'll try the beetroot and potatoes. Okay. Let's see. We only have 6 bone meal, so let's try the carrots. I believe that's fully mature. That is. And I think that is for those. So I actually have a resource pack that makes them look a little different, but I'm pretty sure that is mature. And the beetroot, I'm not sure. Yes, okay, so farmable plants will grow. So if you do find these things in treasure chests, then you can actually start growing some food, which is awesome. It's great to know that there's at least some renewable food resources in this data pack. They're a little hard to find, but they're there. Alright, well I think I'm going to sign off for now. I'm definitely going to explore more of this world. This is really, really cool. And there's a lot more structures out here that he ruined that we just haven't found yet. If you thought this was cool and want to give it a try, be sure to check out Daskalos' channel. That, of course, will be linked down in the description. And these are going to be released live for the public in a couple of days. And once those are out, I'll also put those links down in the description. So like I said earlier, this Barren world really is a cool challenge for survival. I suggest you give it a try. And also don't forget, he's making 3 versions of this. He has the Dead World Standard and the Dead World Lush. So if you just want to explore and see the ruined buildings and not be in such a barren wasteland, then you probably want to go with Standard. And if you just want to see some really cool new terrain with like huge trees and overgrowth and tall grass everywhere, you should really check out the Lush version. Well, thanks for coming by. Be sure to support Daskalos and all of his friends that helped make this. So farewell for now from the Dead World.